What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. I'm your host, Jonathan Parkington. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the application companion app for the smartwatch, Bluetooth smartwatch, for the U8 smartwatch or U devices, so U11, and ones like that. But what I'm going to more specifically talk about is actually the difference between some of the companion apps that you'll see out there. If you get the instruction book, it's going to tell you to download something. If you go online and look into forums, more likely it's going to happen than not that you're going to be asked to download the right app. But if you're actually on Android Lollipop, you're going to need to download something that's a little bit different, and it's going to be this one that you're seeing right here. So you're going to need to make sure that it has the Smartwatch BT 4.0.apk, and you can just download it, and it looks exactly like the standard app, but this one actually works for Android Lollipop. Now, when I open this up, again, this is going to look exactly like the other setup, so this video can work for both of them. So the way it works is, as you can see, to bind BT accessory written on the very top in red. So you need to make sure that it does say that it is bound. So it is unbound right now, which is fine. If I go to the watch, I can go ahead and set it, which I don't have it right next to me at the moment. But once it's set from there, you'll be able to come in here and customize some stuff. So the name of it, you'll be doing in the customizing basic settings from right there, as if you want all those type of things done. Push set will be for your notifications, and then from your accessibility settings, that's where you're going to come down here and make sure that the smartwatch is set to on. And then coming down into here, I got my notification apps, and I can choose. So I can scroll through all my personal applications, or I can do my system apps. Just be careful with the system apps, because you don't want to get too many of these random notifications that don't really work that well, or sorry, that over spam you, should I say. Now coming to the top, there's going to be sports and sleep. So this is the sports mode. Sleep mode is going to be right here. And so on the actual watch itself, you can go ahead and set it to track your sleeping mode while you're going to bed. For your history, I don't have anything because I'm not logged in, but if I was logged in, it could tell me my sleep and my sports history. My sync, my data, that's also, let's say if I refresh or factory reset my Android device, then I can do sync data by logging in, and it'll bring all my information back up, such as my customizable, my push settings in here, as well as my basic settings. Then there's also going to be the settings in here, which is going to be the user information. Again, if you do go ahead and back it up by logging in and then coming in to restore it, all this will be restored as well. You can change your password and your sports goal. That's how many steps you want to go ahead and take a day. And then, of course, about. So it's going to tell you what smartwatch you're on. So it's going to be 6.1.6. So I can go ahead and check for an update as well. And it looks